Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new to my channel, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow the starch solution. The starch solution is a low-calorie density, high-carb, low-fat way of eating. I highly recommend that you read the book The Starch Solution by Dr. John McDougall, and I will leave a link to his book in the description box below. On my channel, you will find whole food plant-based recipes that are quick and easy. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every Tuesday and Saturday. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Chew on Vegan. And if you're new to this way of eating, or if you feel like you need some more support, I started a Facebook group and I will leave a link to that in the description box below. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make vegan chicken nuggets and this absolutely delicious vegan honey mustard sauce. This recipe is so quick and easy, and it is so freaking good. I can't wait to show you. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is make the coating for the chicken. So we're going to put everything in this bowl, and we are going to start with all my spices, and I have poultry seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and smoked paprika. So I'll give exact measurements in the description box. Then I've got some nutritional yeast, and then that's the dry. And then for the liquid, I'm gonna use my coconut aminos, and I only need a half a teaspoon. This is a quarter teaspoon, so gotta use 2. Then I'm using 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And the last ingredient is a half a cup of dill pickle juice. You heard me right. Sounds weird, but oh my gosh, it gives it the best flavor. So this is gonna be pretty thick, which is what you want. And if you don't think it's thick enough, you can add some more nutritional yeast to this. Then what you wanna do is get a package of super firm tofu. This is a 16 ounce. You can get anywhere between 14 to 16 ounce will work, or you could use extra firm if you don't have the super firm. And then you're gonna throw your tofu into the freezer the night before, or at least 4 hours before, and then defrost it, and it gives it a really unique texture that's very much like chicken, and it's really delicious. So what I'm gonna do now is open this package and get rid of the water, and then I'm gonna show you what I do next. So I've drained all the water out of the package, then I put it in a dish towel, and then you're just going to put some pressure on it. You don't wanna put it in a press, you don't wanna crush it. Doing it this way will keep the integrity of the block intact. And then I'll just do this a couple times, moving it around to get to a dry spot on the towel. So just some firm pressure, or if you wanted to put it between 2 plates and put something heavy on top, that would probably be okay. But I find just doing it this way is perfect. Okay, doesn't take much. So then all you're gonna do is break up your tofu into chunks about this size and just throw it right in. You know, trying to keep them fairly the same size. So I'm just gonna finish crumbling my tofu into, not crumbling, but breaking my tofu and putting it into this paste. Now you're ever so gently going to fold this into the paste, and you will just get everything coated. You just wanna make sure you're not breaking these up. You want them to stay intact so they look like chicken nuggets. Okay, that looks good. Next, I'm gonna put it in my air fryer basket. You could do this in the oven if you don't have an air fryer. If you're doing it in the oven, you wanna do it 400 degrees for about 30 minutes on a lined baking sheet. If you're doing it in the air fryer, I'm gonna do it at 400 for about 11, maybe 12 minutes. You just need to keep an eye on it, just depending on the size of your chunks. Some may cook faster than others. That's why I like to keep them about the same size. I'm just gonna use my fingers. You can use tongs or whatever, but I just wanna place them in here, making sure there's not too much excess of the paste. leaving them enough room so they can brown. So you don't want to pile them on top of each other. And you may have to do, and you may have to do 2 batches if you have a, like I have a 16 ounce and there's quite a bit. All right, so that's about as full as I want this. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer, 400 for about, I'm gonna check it at 11 minutes. And you know, I've had batches that have gone as long as 14 minutes or 11 minutes, so we'll just play it by ear on this. Now we're gonna make this delicious vegan honey mustard sauce, dipping sauce. So I already have a 1/3 cup of soaked cashews in my bullet, and let's just start adding everything in. I've got some maple syrup. Like I said before, all measurements will be in the description box. Lemon juice, salt, got some barbecue sauce, Dijon mustard, yellow mustard, and some water. So now I'm going to go blend this up and I'm going to show you what this looks like all put together. So check this out. Oh, it's beautiful. I just want to show you the inside. See how it's very chicken-like? Yeah, freezing is the key. It gives you that texture that you want. So let's give this a taste. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. It's so good. It looks beautiful. Let's give it a taste. Wow. That sauce is amazing. That dill pickle juice on the coating gives it such a unique flavor. You won't believe it. The texture of this tofu, oh, I'm in heaven. This is addicting. I love it. You definitely have to give this a try. Thank you so much for joining me today and staying till the end. And I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, give me a comment, and check out everything I have in my description box. I have a lot of stuff in there. I've got links to my favorite kitchen tools, books, documentaries, supplements, makeup, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. So check that out. And remember, what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you. The starch solution. The starch solution is a low calorie density. Really? The starch solution is a low calorie density. Thank you so much for joining me today and sticking. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my God. Thank you. That was pretty damn good.